linear inequality ACK EP2 we will start with linear inequality with one variable here. Oh, sorry, I need to play it. So, we start with this linear inequality with one variable. What it is? Unknown value means the relation between two expressions that are not equal, is not equal, or are not equal, but they also have the meaning of like less than, greater than, something like that. Employing a sign, this is what we call sign, such as this is not equal, greater than, this one we read it as greater than or equal, and this one less than, and the last sign less than or equal. And these are the example. Example of the linear inequality with one variable. If you notice, you see that all they have only one variable or one unknown, and the power of one unknown of the variable is always 1, the power or the exponent of x 1, right? So this thing we call linear inequality with one variable or one unknown value. Next one is called solution of the linear inequality with one variable. Actually in Thai we can say that this is mean คำตอบ or the simple word we say it as the answer. Solution of the linear inequality means all the numbers. It can be any number, but that number must make the inequality become true. True means correct, always true. In the other word we can say always real เป็นจริงนะคะ Now you need to copy down the example. Each example might be too easy for you. This one, so for x greater than 4, the set of the numbers that make this inequality true is every number that greater than 4. So it can be 4.1, 5, 5.5, 10.5, 100, and so on, many of them. It can be like infinity number, right? So we cannot answer it in the other ways. We answer it in what we call on the number line. So we need to be able to draw the graph of x greater than 4. It means any number greater than 4, but is not include 4. So we use what this one we call open circle. Remember from the last EP. And after that, greater than, we draw the graph to the right hand side here. Okay, this is example number 1. Next one, example number 2. So I will go quite fast มีเร็วๆหน่อยนะคะ x greater than or equal to 1. This one include 2, right? So we put minus 2 and greater than minus 2, so minus 2 is here. It have to be any number that go to the right hand side of negative 2 because it's greater than, right? So draw a number line. Don't forget that on your number line you need to have negative 2 or equal to negative 2, so include negative 2. You use what we call close circle, and then greater than go to the right hand side like this. Now, so for x less than 8, easy. You just draw a number line. So you have number 8 on the number line, but it's not include 8. So we use open circle. Go to the left hand side. Number 4. So for x less than or equal to 3. So what you can do, you have 3 on the number line and use close circle because include 3, right? Then draw to the left hand side like this. So this is, I will show you. It said write linear inequality that represent on each number line. First, they are given you the number line. What we call given a number line. Then it look like this. For sure, it means every real number that greater than or equal to 1. The linear inequality must be like this: x greater than or equal to 1. Number 2, what about this one? Yes, every real number that greater than negative 2, greater than only, because it's not includes number negative 2, right? So the linear inequality must be minus 2. Oh, sorry, must be x greater than this one. We can draw like this. Number 4, what about this? Yes, every number that less than or equal to, don't forget you need to have or equal to because you have what we call close circle. So it can be the linear inequality like this, right? X less than or equal to 6. Number 4, given a number line like this. So x means every real numbers that less than 3. X less than 3 in this symbol. So there is something wrong because I thought this one is wrong. We need to correct it. Look at the given line number. Negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's here and here. So it must be every real number that greater than minus 2 or negative 2 and less than or equal to 6. It can be represented in a linear inequality as x at the middle, greater than minus 2, less than or equal to 6. Next one, if you look at this given line number, given number line, you will have every real number that greater than or equal to negative 1, right? And less than 7. So it can be written in the form of linear inequality x greater than or equal to negative 1, less than 7, like this. This one also. And number 7 is means every real number that greater than or equal to negative 2 and less than or equal to 8. So it can be x greater than or equal to minus 2, less than or equal to 8. This is wrong. This one, every real number that greater than minus, oh, this one must be minus 2. And this is must be 3. This is correct. So x greater than minus 2 less than 3, like this, right? It's also wrong. Number 9, every real number that greater than or equal to minus 1 is correct, and less than or equal to this 7, but this 6, so have to be 7. X greater than or equal to negative 7 less than negative 1 and less than 7. This is correct. Correct means ถูกต้อง Last one, number 10. Every real number that not equal to 2. It can be any number except 2, so we use open circle for this. And don't forget to draw a line to the right hand side and left hand side to represent that every real number that not equal to 2. And when you want to write the linear inequality, it can be like this. X is not equal to negative 2. And this one represents each of the following on a number line. This you have to be as your work. Do it by yourself. Okay, I will go very fast so you cannot see the answer. Like this too. Do it by yourself, do not copy. Okay, next one. The other topic, solving inequality. It means you have to find out the answer. How to get any number that when you substitute the value or replace the value of variable and make the inequality become true. So to solve an inequality means to find a range or ranges of value that variable and unknown x, actually it can be a, b, c, and so on, can take and still satisfy the inequality. Satisfy means make it become true. Okay. Like this. If I said x equals 6 satisfy this inequality, is it correct? No, it is incorrect. Oh yes, 6 is correct. Sorry. I have to use the pen. It's easy. Just cut it out. This one, x equal to 6. 6 is not equal to 5. This is true. But if I said x equal to 5 and then I get 5 is not equal to 5, it's true or false? Yes, it's false. Oh, I forgot how to write the word false. I can say it's incorrect. Next, how to solve this. I'm quite sure that you guys can do. So use x less than minus 7 in the left hand side, go to the right. But for the right, you have 5 already. So 5 minus 7, go to the right, add 7. You get x less than 5 add 7. Everyone know 5 add 7 is 12, right? Then you draw the graph. You have x equal to 12, so you can put like, maybe I can put 12 here. And this one 13, 14, 15. 13, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, right? Look at this. X less than 12, you use open circle. So add 12 because it's not include 12 ไม่รวมเนาะหรือไม่นับค่าของ12นะคะ then less than you need to use different color of pen make the arrow to the left hand side because it's less than น้อยกว่าค่ะ What about this one x plus 5 greater than or equal to 9 the next line you will have the same sign is greater than or equal to so you have in the left hand side you have x left in the right hand side you have 9 plus 5 go to the right it must be minus 5 so you have x greater than or equal to 9 minus 5 can you do that yes it's 4 x greater than 4 actually on the number line you don't have to put all the number same as the first example you can just put number 4 this okay greater than or equal 4 means include 4 so use what we call close circle on the number line at number 4 and go to the right hand side like this get it yes what about this remember this but before you do this question I want to show you something if you have number 3 and number 5 can you compare between 3 and 5 yes you can compare 3 less than 5 right but when you take 3 more I should use 30 and 55 then you use 30 divided by minus 5 what will you get 30 divided by minus 5 you have minus 6 and then when you solve any equation or inequality when you do something with the left hand side you have to do the same thing with the right hand side right so the left hand side divided by minus 5 the right hand side you just take 55 divided by minus 5 what will you get minus 11 but if you compare between minus 6 and minus 7 what will happen what happened negative 6 less than negative 11 right no negative 6 greater than negative 11 so this is greater than it means that when you divide or multiply both sides of the inequality you will make the changing of the sign from less than become greater than like this and in the other hand if you have greater than first and you divide both sides by negative number this sign will become less than okay so this is the same thing you have minus 4 less than or equal to 12 to take away minus 4 you have to divide this side by minus 4 or negative 4 right in the left hand side divide by negative 4 so when you do this to the left hand side you have to do the same thing in the right hand side too so you take 12 divided by minus 4 as I show you here This property always true. If you divide or multiply both sides by negative number, it will make the result will take the change of the sign from less than or equal to become greater than or equal to. So negative cancel negative, 4 cancel 4. In the left hand side you have x left, x become x greater than or equal to 12 divided by negative 4 is negative 3. So on the number line you need to have number negative 3. Negative 3, x greater than or equal to negative 3, you need to use close circle. Greater than, go to the right hand side, make an arrow, go to the right hand side like this. Okay? What about this one? X over 4, x divided by 4 greater than minus 1. This one we need to terminate or get rid of number 4. So it's easy. You take x greater than negative 1. When you move 4 from the left hand side to the right hand side, what to do to make it easy? Yes, you take it multiplied by 4. So x greater than negative 1 times 4. Negative multiplied by positive, you always get negative, right? So this one minus 4. On the number line, you need to have minus 4. It's not includes minus 4, so you use open circle and draw the line to the right hand side like this. Now number 5, solve for x. What to do? It will be the same with when you have an equation like if I change this to 2x minus 3 equal x plus 7, what to do? You combine the like term, right? So this one you have 2x minus x equal, bring down 7 and move from negative 3 in the left hand side to the right hand side, add 3. 2x minus x, you have 1x left, x equals 7 plus 3, 10. Then you can apply this way to solve inequality like this. First, you draw the equation solution. 2x minus 3 less than or equal to x plus 7. And after that, you notice that what term can they mix together or combine together? Yes, the same thing with this. So you take 2x minus x less than or equal. Right hand side you have number 7 left, but you need to take negative 2 from the left hand side to the right hand side, minus 3 in the left hand side to the right, plus 3, right? So you have x less than or equal to 10. Then you draw a number line and you need to have number 10 less than or equal to, so include 10, use close circle and then go to the left hand side like this. What about this? 2x minus 3 greater than 7, easy. First copy 2x minus 3 greater than 7. You need to copy the question first, okay? After you have solution here, and then you take 2x greater than 7 plus 3, 2x equal to 10. To take away 2, so you have, greater than 10, you have x greater than 10. 2 times x in the left hand side, go to the right, is going to be divided by 2x greater than 5. And then you draw a diagram, or you draw what we call, I have to call them draw a graph, right? I thought this one we did it. Oh, they are the same, right? So we can skip. What about this? Think about the what we call like term. Like terms are very important because they can combine together or they can simplify ทำให้อยู่ในรูปอย่างง่ายคือรวมกันได้เนาะ so this one minus 6 and 5 first of all write the question negative 12 minus 5x less than or equal 10 minus 6x then you take minus 5x plus 6x less than or equal to 10 minus 12 go to the right hand side plus 12 you have x less than or equal 10 plus 12 22 on the number line you have number 22 or equal to 22 that means include 22 less than so go to the like this actually you need to make it really neat and beautiful what about this one 3x so first 3x minus 10 is not equal 15 plus 2x 3x and 2x can be together so take 3x minus 2x is not equal to 15 and 10 3x minus 2x you have only one x left is not equal to 25 on the number line you need to have 25 right it's not equal to 25 so it's close circle make a line to the right hand side go to the left hand side like this what about this one so combine this and this you will have 7 minus 5x greater than 3 minus 6x so you have minus 5x plus 6x right move this to this greater than 3 and 7 in the left hand side positive 7 go to the right hand side negative 7 this one 5x plus 6x you have only one x left greater than 3 plus 7 is mean 3 plus negative 7 so you have minus 4 negative 4 on the number line you need to have negative 4 open circle greater than go to the right hand side okay